to my channel. This open lovers tarot. Whoever keeps it PG, but always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading. I definitely do feel like there is something collective where you guys are giving a lot of love to yourself. You guys are really feeding yourself good food, physically or spiritually, okay? And you're doing this due to trusting the divine, okay? Just truly trusting with your faith and just taking a leap of faith. And I think this is helping you to give back to yourself, and not just give back to yourself, but to be able to serve your inner needs. Okay, this can be kind of known as being a rebel. Somebody thinks you're a rebel. Maybe somebody wants you to do something and you're just trusting in the divine and you're going with the flow. Maybe there's something where most people don't do something the way you're doing or what you're doing, but it's working for you because this is what God is destined, is giving you for something that you're destined to do. So to other people, you might be in a situation and it'll look like, oh, this is never going to work. But due to you being anointed, it's going to work for you. And people are going to be like, well, why didn't it work for this other person, but it worked for the collective? This is because you guys really are helpful when it comes to healing childhood wounds. You could have healed your wounds or you could have healed someone else's. This could even be you guys have this vibe of like being a teacher. Instead of working a 9 to 5, you'll be a teacher. Instead of being a lawyer, you want to be a therapist. Instead of being a nurse, you want to do herbalistic medicine. You know, you're going to be very different, very eccentric, definitely not the norm. And it's just going to fit you completely. You're going to go down a path that most people don't even, it doesn't even cross their mind to go down. And it's whatever path this is, God is guiding you to it and it's going to work for you. Okay. So I also do feel like there is something where it's saying like you are deemed as a goddess. Okay, there's a lot of people looking at you like a god or a goddess, specifically if you're feminine energy. A lot of people are looking at you in a way like you are the perfect person. You're serving humanity. You could be an artist. So if you rap, if you sing, you are. This is definitely celebrity status. You're definitely going to be a celebrity. You're definitely going to be admired. You are definitely going to. This is how people look at celebrities. Even if isn't about being a rapper or a singer, people, maybe you have some sort of artistry. This could be painting, okay, drawing. Maybe this could be tarot reading. Maybe you're a psychic. And people just look at you like you are, like how they look at celebrities, like you are a goddess, okay? You are serving humanity, and it's like people just know that you are God's chosen, one of God's chosen ones, okay? So I definitely do feel like there is something in regards to you could be dealing with a situation where you and another person has different perspectives, outlooks, and so forth. But the common ground is significant, and the common ground is you guys both respect each other's different perspectives and point of views. And I feel like there is something where negativity, if there was any negativity of like, well, I don't like something that you do. I don't like this about you. I don't like your religion. Something has been cleared in regards to this. Okay. And I feel like there's a situation where you can be very, very sweet, okay, at this current time. Somebody, due to somebody letting their guards down, putting their sword down, and just saying, you know what, I might not agree with your point of view. I might not agree with your perspective. I might not agree with your religion, your sexuality, but I respect you. This is what is turning you very sweet. And there is somebody that's like, mm, mm-hmm. Is that type of vibe of like, I don't believe this not one bit. This person is not sweet. So I don't know. Maybe you had to rip somebody a new a-hole. Sorry to say. But somebody's like, I don't believe it. And Normally, when I get this card, this is just kind of saying like there is somebody who is giving you this vibe of like, well, if somebody, they're looking at it from their perspective. Like, if somebody didn't respect, if somebody didn't agree with my sexuality, my religion, my thoughts, my perspective, my mindset, I wouldn't really like them. So this person is looking at you as like, well, if it was me, but you're not them. And that's what somebody needs to understand. So somebody feels like your sweet vibe is an act. Your pure vibe, it's a fucking act. That's what they truly believe. But it's just like, no. Some sort of negativity has been cleared and you're just truly you're able to just be pure and sweet if you want to. Now this is the thing. I feel like somebody is being guided to a situation in regards to um expressing themselves symbolically. Okay. Um there could be something in regards to like being guided to. They're symbolically expressing this, okay, in a very beautiful and poetic way. Um, I feel like there's something about you being the first to ever do something this type of way, where maybe you do things like you move in a very artistic way, okay? It's very poetic, very deep, very prophetic. Um, but the thing is, I feel like there's something where like hmm, somebody is making you a second option. So maybe this could be another person who is, you know, um, symbolically doing something. I'm not sure. But even if it's you, somebody still looks at you as like the second option. Okay. Or someone feels like you are the second option. This could be someone opposite of your person. Um, it seems, or this could be the second option. Okay, and they're upset that you made another person look at them like you're a second option. I just feel like your genuineness, your pureness is true. Okay, and someone hates that and doesn't like that. That is what's true, and someone hates to admit that that is what's truly captivating and capturing another person. And you're doing things that this person has never experienced. The way you do things is so symbolically beautiful. And this person just loves being around not just your beauty, but the beauty that you bring to life. You know, like you guys might be the one to go um, find a place where there's Christmas lights. You guys might, there might not be a Six Flags where you live at. You guys will drive 3, 4 hours to go to a Six Flags just to experience that. And you do things that this person has never experienced. This could be having a candlelight dinner. This could be this could be going in a hot air balloon. This could be skydiving. This could be um getting a hotel with champagne and like balloons everywhere. Like roses, like somebody has never experienced what you have them experiencing when it comes to life. And you're the first to ever do this for somebody. And this is why they're looking at another person um, as a second option. I hope you guys can hear me. So, yeah, somebody is really upset that you didn't become a victim. Because I honestly feel maybe there was somebody who was trying to make your partner or person not respect you. And you conquered that fear by just not being victimized. Like there was somebody who was trying to put something in another person's head about you, and this person was like, no, no, I don't believe that. We just have different views and different beliefs, but the collective is still an amazing person, and you literally showed them that they were correct. They were correct for not listening to another person or a situation. And you face your fears also, because I feel like this person feels there was another person who was trying to make you a victim. They were trying to bully you. They were trying to make you play the victim for positive feedback and for pity and so forth. And you didn't do that. This is why somebody truly respects you. Somebody truly respects you because you had every option to play the victim. Woe is me. You had every option to be the bully, be mean, be Andre, be evil. And you know what's so crazy, collective? This person feels your sweetness is an act, and the whole time someone opposite of you feels like every opportunity that this person had to be a victim or the bully, they took it. Let me see, how do they feel about this person? Oh, they respect this person also. So there's similar energies. They respect you for your compassion to put things into action and to make things grow. And they respect this person for being able to transcend convention and predictable behavior. This could possibly be with being with you. You know, like they could get something different from this person. But they look at this person as like if they're a mother, okay, they could be a mother possibly, or they could have a child, or this could be they have a childlike energy of like wonder and determination. Um, they want to rescue this second option because maybe the second option has a child, or maybe the second option has a beautiful inner child. And maybe there's something where this person took a leap of faith, um, and it didn't it didn't work out in their favor. Like they kind of got laughed at. So maybe this could be in regards to trying to make you look like you were not a good person. And a lot of people are laughing at this person, or everything that this person tried to do to you, make you the victim, um, bully you. This is what's happening to this person. So this is why this person is like, your person wants to help them. This doesn't have to be a partner. This could be their family member, their friend that they're choosing you over. Well, they have as a second option. But yeah, they basically feel sorry for this person. And when it comes to you, they just look at you as like a hero. I'm not going to lie though, this person get the second option. They feel like this person makes them feel like a god because they're coming in to rescue them and be there for them. You know, it makes them feel good. So they're using this person to kind of get a kick out of feeling like a god because this person needs to be rescued. And for you, you don't. You're the hero. Like you don't need to be rescued. You're like rescuing yourself. Um, and this person just finds that to be so sexy, like that you don't need help. Okay? You're very independent. You're very strong. You're very courageous. You're very fearless. You're very, you are just very, you're very compassionate with yourself. So you don't have to play victim. You don't have to bully people. You give yourself so much love. And this is what this person is feeling from you. This is why in your life you make your life so magical with the experiences that this person wants to experience life with you. This other person, they feel sorry for them, they want to help them, they want to rescue them. They don't want this person to be the butt end of the joke, when the whole time they tried to make you the butt end of the joke. This Your person opposite of you feels this other person needs them also. You don't need them, but this person, they feel like they need me right now. I feel like this is a little messed up, because that's still, but I don't know, maybe this is family, but still, like, just because you're strong, you still need, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of don't. This is what I'm saying. I won't say you don't need someone, but what I'm saying is this person feels like you don't need anyone, but it's not that you don't need anyone. It's just because you lean towards God and your spiritual team. So you're never alone. So people look at you as like you're so hyper independent, you don't need anybody. And it's like, no, I do. But it's God and my spiritual team. The people I lean on, they just can't, you just can't see them. So this is why you just come off so strong and fearless and just freaking heroic. And this person is like, this person's like, I want to experience life with you. You specifically, because I know we're going to climb the mountain of personal empowerment. This could be a child's father, or there could be something about a father that's significant. Okay. Um, Another thing, you could be using your sexual energy to capture someone. Somebody likes the fact that you open your heart when your dependency is rejected. Okay, let me see. Yeah, and you're not attached to money and power. You're attached to, like, doing things that have never been done before, being poetic, being prophetic, being kind and pure in heart, being artistic, being the humility. Like, your erotic nature in regards to your feminine energy is so high. You're just like, if you have a child's father, or maybe this is someone new that's coming into your life, maybe they have a child, or maybe you're going to be having a child with somebody. Maybe you could have learned this from your mother. Like, your mother knew how to, it's a Greek movie. And the mother said she was teaching her daughter how to, like, work a man, work her man, or just the man in general. And she was just saying, to control the head, you have to control the neck, not the body, or something like that. It was like, basically, you have been taught how to use your feminine nature to you know what I'm saying, keep your man around. And you are using it. And one thing men love is feminine energy, especially at a time like this where a lot of feminine women are so masculine. This man is so in love with your feminine energy. It's like crack to him. Okay. And yeah, your communication, your friendships with animals, your communication with nature, spirit. If this is not animals, somebody just felt like you have a beautiful connection with the spiritual world. Because in order for you to be as feminine and as erotic as well, not erotic, but Most men look at feminine energy as it's erotic because it really turns them on. There could be something where this person is just like, they know you're tapped into the spiritual realm, because look at what you're showing them. You're giving them experiences they never experienced before. This is like, if you live in an urban community and you've never been downtown, collective, you could be the one to take somebody downtown. They never been ice skating. You be the one to take them. You're the one that's having them do things that they've never done before. So imagine you're with somebody who's sweet, kind, feminine, humble. They use their, maybe you could even be an artist, okay? You're poetic. You are guided by the spiritual realm. You are tapped into your feminine energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's just like, how can you not want to build your life with a person like this and go on the journey with them? Okay? But the second option is still present though. And I feel like maybe this second option could have been trying to, get you off the kinker, okay? Knock you out the game, okay? Fill this person's head up, but I don't know. They were trying to X you out, but they didn't do something the right way. And I think this other person opposite of you seen this, but they just feel bad for them because their plan that they tried to do just backfired on them so badly. And the reason it backfired is because you're literally just a sweet fucking person overall. You're just really genuine and really kind and really just, I don't know if you ever met a person that's just not messy. I don't know if y'all ever met a person like that. They're very mellow, they're calm, and if they are fun, they're just not messy. Like, maybe there could be somebody that's trying to talk about another person, and you guys collective, you could be the type of person that's like, well, come on, man. Anyways, come on, y'all. Let's turn up, have fun, man. No drama, no stress. What we doing next? Where we going? Where we going? Like, you keep the good energy, the good vibes flowing. It's like, maybe you could have the opportunity to bully somebody, to, be mean to somebody, and you just don't. Somebody finds this so attractive that you're like not messy. You are just not, you don't have to step on nobody to, and you are sitting up high. Not just with a man or a woman, but to God. Like, you're sitting up high, okay? But no, and you are serving humanity with showing this person things that they never experienced before. Okay, when you are able to, what do you call this? When you are able to change the color of someone's heart, when it was black and you're turning it pink, okay, or red, this makes God happy. You know how they say you can make the devil smile? This reading I just did, that's making God smile, because this reading was giving me the vibe of like, maybe somebody was losing hope in humanity, that there is no one that could show them anything different. And here you come along, not only showing somebody different, but also showing them something different, even through adversity of people saying like, this person can't show you anything different, or this person isn't nice, this person isn't and you still, you know what I'm saying, showed your true kindness and your true nature, to where this person is just like, I kind of can't believe what is being told to me, because that's not what the collective is showing me. And they have so many, it's like this person's like, they've had so many times where they could have really been mean, not to just me, but to the second option, to other people, and they just never do. They never do. So if this person is so mean, why is it when they have the opening to fuck me over, or fuck the second option over, or fuck somebody else over, they don't take it? It doesn't add up, And I think this person is just like, The second option is not going to be the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. They could be kind of getting their closure from the second option, like trying to help them, so they can build them up and send them to the next person. Or maybe this could be a friend or their family member, and they're patching things up, but it's kind of like, I'm still going back to the collective because I'm sorry. The things that you were trying to tell me, what you were trying to say, I've been around this person and it's just not true. And it's been so many opportunities, so many openings, and so many times they could have shitted on me. So many times they could have played victim. A lot of times, and they don't. They don't. Every time the opening arises, I'm thinking the ball is going to drop, and it's going to drop in a bad way. And every time the ball drops, it's like, wow, this other person, this other party was completely wrong about the collective every fucking time. So this person has made up their mind of like, I don't care what the second option think. I don't care what we had. I don't care what we are, whether we are exes, whether we had a sexual relationship, whether we are family, whether we are friends. I'm choosing the collective, simple and plain. So that's up to y'all. Y'all have received the information that somebody is dealing with another person, and they are dealing with another person because they feel sorry for this person in regards to how this second option tried to make you look bad, but come to find out you're not a horrible person. Okay. And it's making this second option look bad. So do what you will with that, because they are still dealing with this person somehow, some way. So, I don't know. Maybe you're okay with them getting closure. Maybe you're not, but now you know. But as sweet as you are, and as just so divine, in your divine feminine, this is a true divine feminine collective. You guys are definitely a divine feminine. The way that you are resting in your divine feminine energy, I don't know. Maybe you might let this person know, hey, you can go get closure with your ex. Go patch that up, get that together, and come back and holler at me, so we can continue to go on this personal empowerment. Because I'm gonna either do it by myself, or I'm gonna do it with you. Either way, and I think this person sees that also. Maybe this person tried to ship you off to somebody. Like, maybe you need to go find somebody else. Like, I don't want you to be by yourself. And like, I feel like you were still good on your own. And this person was like, what the fuck? And like I say, it's only because you guys are connected to God and your spiritual team. You don't need another person. And another thing, you are not alone. You're never alone. It's just the people who are in your corner, people cannot see them. Okay? So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm grateful. I also feel like there is something where you are just, you are taking something to the chin, okay? And you're taking it to the chin in a way of like, I don't know. There could also be something with the second option where, you know, the things that they can't take, you were able to take. Okay? And maybe you took it for them. And maybe this is why this other option is just like, you know what? This is the reason why I am going to choose the collective. Because here you are, a second option towards the collective, and they could be mean to you. And instead, maybe you feel some sort of pity for this second option, okay? Or maybe you just are so sweet. You're just like, I overstand the situation that this person, they don't think that I'm an evil person. It's just that they are evil. And they are looking at a situation as what they would do instead of what I would do, because they don't even truly know me. You know what I'm saying? When somebody don't truly know you, you don't really get offended by what they do or say about you. Because it's like, I know who I truly am. And whatever somebody is saying negative about me, I'm mean, I'm rude, I'm hateful, I'm bitter, That's just not true, you know. Also, I think there's something where this person feels like when people are around you, they are very protected. When people are around you, they are very protected. And you don't have to bully anyone. You don't have to, I mean, of course, you'll stand up for someone, but the people around you, you protect them fiercely. Okay? And also, I feel like people around you, you make sure that they don't adopt negative habits. You know what I'm saying? It's like any negative habit, even with you. Like maybe people want to be codependent with you, and you're like, no, that's not going to be good for me or the other parties around me. Okay? So, you know, you're good at going at things alone and wrapping things up. This could even be generational curses. Maybe you're really good at breaking generational curses in your family, like curses that people are just very scared to break. That could be very hard to break. This could even be what do you call this? This could even be um, breaking generational curses and breaking generational curses. Yeah, just like breaking generational curses. Oh, and just going on paths that most people don't. And maybe you're the person in your family, okay, or just in general where you are the first to do something. It's like you're the one that's going to do something first. That's very scary. Nobody, you don't know where you're going. You don't know what is leading you to, but you go first. And then the people who follow after you, you give them the knowledge. Hey, it's going to be dark on this path. Make sure you have a light. And then when you get to this part, make sure you turn left. But for you, you could have probably went down a dark path and you didn't have a light. You probably didn't know at first I was supposed to turn left. And maybe you turn right and then you have to turn back around and then go left. You know, like you are the one that went through a lot of trial and error. You are the one that broke generational curses. And you're able to be the one to help other people to walk down paths that are scary and make it not scary for them because you took it on the toll and labor of the situation, if that makes sense. And I feel like this person also sees that, like, hey, I've never been to Six Flags. You're the one that will drive somebody 4 hours to Six Flags to experience it. Do you get what I'm saying? So, collective, basically, this reading is just saying somebody is so enthralled in your feminine energy, your vulnerability, your love, your compassion, your humbleness, your everything. Somebody is just in love with your feminine energy and they want to continue their journey with you because of your feminine energy. So this is the reading. Like, subscribe until next time. Bye bye.